as one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to Seaworld's Orca Encounter. We are so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behavior. We hope this orca encounter will help you to better understand this magnificent creature and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales.
What am I using?
An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean.
Oh my god, that's so pretty.
When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Really are a natural wonder. And Khalid will help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Her blowhole is perfectly designed for getting a quick breath of the surface. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like the eyes are in the white patch, but that's a visual distraction. The eyes are actually in the black area in front of the white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on their back is called a dorsal fin. Now this dorsal fin can help to stabilize the whale while swimming. It'll also help to regulate their body temperature. On either side of their body are their pectoral flippers. Now these pectoral flippers are mainly used for steering and stopping. Each pectoral flipper has 5 bony digits, just like the human hand.
Oh, so cute.
The lobes on either side of their tail are called flukes. Now these tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them nearly 30 miles an hour, just as fast as our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and they use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation.
So cool.
Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at Seaworld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuba learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as part of their communication. They can use pectoral slaps to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. But if they really want to be heard, they reach.
So cool.
Now killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt. Fluke socks are another form of communication that killer whales can use in the wild. Great communicators, so it's no surprise they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
围猎照把小鱼包围起来，因为它尾巴跑来跑去，它一直赶出来，赶来去。啊！他把这群跟这个
Whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off of the beach. Here's the guy to show you that same movement and behavior. Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals into the water. Watch as Kalia and Amaya show you the same wave-making technique, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities that killer whales have developed all over the world. These waves crashing in front of you, but you can't really imagine the amount of water displaced until you've experienced it firsthand. Luckily, I have a very brave volunteer who's ready to experience the power of these waves made by our whales. All right, come on down, bud. Anthony? All right, everyone give it up for Anthony. All right, come on, bud. All right, right here, buddy. Have a seat. Yep, sit down. Okay. Scooch all the way back. Hold on to this black handle. You got it. Okay, ready? I'll move it. All right, go! All right, everyone give it up for Anthony. And let's let the whole section share your fate. High five, buddy. Great job. Come on, pal. You did awesome. Can be found in every part of the ocean, so it's no surprise they eat all sorts of different prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than any of our killer whales. So how can a killer whale this size eat a whale that size in the wild? It's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team player.
没有生物维持，有哪家大？南京太大了，任何一个体育馆都有。
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is a very important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales are always interacting and showing off their playful sides in the wild and right here at Seaworld. Porpoising is when a killer whale swims fast to the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. wake of a boat or when surfing a wave. Killer whales love to be touched and will rub their bellies on different surfaces whenever they can. That was Kalia showing you the same rubbing technique, just like whales in British Columbia would. Killer whales will also imitate each other in the wild. We see here at Seaworld all the time. The whales are always interacting, mimicking, and learning from one another. Now, playful behavior has a purpose. For example, when hunting, they could use a tail whip to stun fish. But today, I think they might be stunning all of you. We interact with our whales all day, every day.